Hi, I'm Colby Jenkins, Republican candidate for the U.S. Congress here in our 2nd District. Recently, I watched a video where Congresswoman Celeste Malloy justified her vote on the recent Biden-Schumer Omnibus $1.2 trillion spending package. I think that you, the delegates, deserve a robust debate about this. Just like Celeste called for last summer and fall during the special election, I welcome her and invite her to a 1-hour debate in every county where we can stand side by side and dive in deeper to this recent vote that she took, this controversial vote. But first, let's jump into a little bit more. I think this vote was really about two things: earmarks and immigration. Republicans caved on earmarks, and they've already surrendered on the immigration. So let's dive into this a little bit more, point by point. So looking further at her justification, she cites two critical amendments. One is the Hyde Amendment that's been around since the late 1970s, and the Dickey Amendment that's been around since the 1990s. The Hyde Amendment prevents the federal government from directly funding abortion. But let's look a little bit deeper into this. So even though the Omnibus package had the Hyde Amendment, what Congress doesn't tell you is that they can still indirectly support abortion with earmarks. For example, in the most recent vote, there was a more than $2 million earmark that provided equipment to facilities that performed late-term abortion. While the Hyde Amendment is in the spending package, what Congresswoman Celeste Malloy does not tell you is that the funding bill still indirectly supports abortion by providing equipment to facilities that do that. And also of note, in last fall's National Defense Authorization Act, her vote in support of that also supported the Biden administration's funding for travel to have an abortion. So again, while it does not directly fund abortion, indirectly it makes it all too easy possible with your taxpayer dollars. Similar to the Hyde Amendment, the Dickey Amendment deals with gun control and prevents the federal government from directly funding gun control. But what Congress doesn't tell you, and Congresswoman Celeste Malloy failed to explain, is that in this most recent funding bill, the Dickey Amendment was present, just like the Hyde Amendment, but there was also present multi-million-dollar earmark to allow the federal government to initiate a study on how they could better confiscate our guns. So the Dickey and the Hyde Amendment are false positives Celeste Malloy cites as protecting against abortion and gun control.